Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names on the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward.
Peaches. Let's see, I don't remember.
I haven't had a peach in ages.
Well, we could probably buy some from Whole Foods at some point.
Now, do you like peaches more or nectarines?
Depends. It entirely depends. Nectarines tend to be a little bit tartar, from what I remember. So ultimately, I think I like...
But do you like the fuzz?
I don't mind the fuzz. Doesn't bother me at all. I prefer it if they've been washed, though. Like a dry peach skin is just kind of gross if it's like too dry.
You're not handing it in?
I don't actually know where the guy is, but
He's over by the evil cave.
we'll get it on the way out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I assume we're gonna go there. It's just some gold dust, so if I can just put that off, that's the sun out, or is it?
That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it, doesn't the Kamiki festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Ami, let's head out. Wait,
I think it was
get the what and let's head out.
Get the lead out, or get the lead out.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was a weird.
There's the merchant.
Yeah, no reason to talk to him now.
Huh.
Let me guess, Susano stole the booze and is drinking it.
Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place?
You come out here this instant, Susano. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana?
Huh? Susano did what?
You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops?
I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his Fleabag friend. I'm Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left?
Is this the kid?
It's the kid.
Oh, Susano was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone, so we're considering burning his house down in revenge.
Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible.
Let's burn his house down.
I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all.
The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? And was I who committed the unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. I peed on the sword. It was I who brought back Orochi to life. I've brought utter destruction upon the world. Sob. Huh? What's that fool talking about? I called it. I was sick about hearing how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I just wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukiyomi. But then the legend is true. And then I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And then the curse consumed all Nippon. This is madness! You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi. I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me, judgmental jerks, and let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. Sob. I know that Tsukiyomi was removed and the moon cave vanished. But if what Susano said is true, that would mean I have an orange on my head. Orochi's rite of sacrifice.
Oh no, they're not thinking of sacrificing a fair maiden of the village. All the elements.
I vote we sacrifice Susano, put him in the dress. Fair maiden enough. Maybe Orochi will choke on him on the way down. Oh, what was I reading? I was reading a fantasy novel a while back about like a hydra or whatever. And one of the heads had like died of some dread disease or something.
And all the other ones started dying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's choosing the house of the person who has to be sacrificed. Is she gonna stop it?
Oh, remember the dog was going to the kid was gonna get hit by an arrow and the dog saved him.
Oh. But it's still her house that got hit with the arrow.
Well, guess you get to be fed to Orochi. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. Why didn't it choose me? I'm beautiful. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. And then Mrs. Orange will get her way, at last.
Susano, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come.
Wait, Kushi. You're not going to...
Wait, she's... What? Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kushi, wait. She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
No, Kushi, wait! Jesus, for a lady with small legs, she really runs fast.
Well...
I like this music, but I hate Susano.
Yep. What's wrong with you, Susano? Where's that Mr. Brave face of yours you always put on? Dang, Pops. Open the dang door already. Maybe you should talk with the Gramps?
Nope. Guess I should.
On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. Nagi and Shiranui had put an end to that abominable tradition. But alas, it has come back to haunt us. Oh, dear Kushi, forgive us. There's nothing we can do. Come out, Susano! Is the sacrificial arrow the work of that legendary monster? Are we doomed to be devoured by that horrible thing? Oh, that would be the best. I'm begging you, come out and deliver us from this evil.
Is there any way you can get into his place? Or do we just have to go to the moon cave without him?
I don't know. I mean, we could try bombing the door down. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I guess this will kill the oranges. Yep, they did. Hey, door's open. No, it's not. And they're back.
They're back. Hey, Pops! Kushi went off all by herself. Hey, Pops! Okay.
Yep. Well,
Do you want to try to speak to Sakuya, or do we just...
I think we
Go?
go after her.
Yeah, I suppose we just go after Kushi. We'll have to fight Orochi all on our own. Maybe. But we only know... Oh, is she already tired? You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. Is her outfit semi-transparent? That's
Might
weird.
be, yeah.
Not you too, Ami. Dang it. Why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn ya.
She's a much more graceful comb than Susano was. Seriously, her hair bothers me.
Yeah.
It really does look like a comb. I think maybe part of the reason why I couldn't ever take
to
this
the right.
game... was it to the right? Oh, yeah.
And then down the hill.
Part of the reason why I couldn't take this game seriously in the beginning was all the characters look really dumb.
Well, they always wear weird things on their heads, if you notice.
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk to that dude.
Kushi, what on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside, much less riding a dog.
Okay, so he's not gonna take any of your bounties.
Yeah, it's okay. We're in plot mode.
Plot mode.
Plot mode.
It's okay. Do we...
Wasn't Waka going to open the door with the
Oh.
super special beads?
Yeah.
Statue.
It looks like he might be there already. I was gonna comment on the fact that we don't have a shield on our back, but no, we've got the beads around us. For a second, it almost looked like we'd be swinging Kushi around in combat. But no.
Yep, there's Waka.
Hello, Waka. I've delivered you a woman, your worst nightmare.
I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh?
None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Hey, that's a serpent crystal he stole from us.
Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu.
Uh-oh.
This is not one of those situations where I'd have my back turned to the horror cave.
Oh no! It took Kushi! Oh. And now he's locked out? Why you? What's the meaning of this?
Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Ha ha ha.
Dang it. Looks like we've been set up again, Ami.
But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, monsieur? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, monsieur. That wasn't a very good one. Bah,
guess we're stuck in here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Ami. It's no use. Let's go check the place out.
I really need to just like grab like a French children's book or something, like something that's public domain, and just read it very poorly on stream someday.
Wait.
The booze is wearing off. Oh god, I feel the shakes coming on. I can feel it in my arm
How
hairs.
could he possibly get in when the barrier went up? Or is he
He's Susano!
the Moon Cave dungeon?
Wait, so we're already in another dungeon?
Yeah, this
Wow.
is the dungeon. Might want to save at some point. I think there might be a save spot in here. Huh? Oh, great. The stairway has crumbled away. God or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way. It's so obvious. It's that saying of mine. Leap before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now.
What's guts? I am dog.